Hey everyone, Chase Kaufman back here with Great Lanes Bowling News. Not long ago, the annual end-of-the-year banquet put a bow on the 2022 to 2023 season, awarding the season's top bowlers and coaches. Let's take a look at who earned some of the highest honors in the sport from this past season. For over 20 years, the Michigan High School Bowling Dream Team makes up the best of the best in the sport over not just 1 year, but a bowler's 4-year high school career. The top 6 boys and 6 girls earned points based on their regional and state finishes from 2020 to 2023. The top bowler on each side also earned the prestigious title of Mr. Bowling and Miss Bowling. First up on the 2023 Girls Bowling Dream Team is Cadence Bottrell. Cadence has been a force at Wayland Union, accumulating 3 individual regional titles and a second-place finish in her 4 years. Her best finish came at states in her junior year when she fell to the eventual champion. Bottrell will continue her bowling career at Davenport University this fall. Jordan Downham of Allen Park Cabrini also earned a spot on the Dream Team. Downham took the top spot at regionals in both her junior and senior years. Her best state appearance came in her final attempt, where she qualified second but ended up with a quarterfinal finish. She'll be heading to Indiana Tech to continue her bowling career. Anchor Bay's Melanie Straub is next, and she owns 3 regional titles and a second-place finish, which came her sophomore year. That's also when her best finish came at states, finishing in the semifinals. Her senior year, she qualified first but fell in the first round. Straub will be taking her talents down to Arkansas State to bowl for the Red Wolves this year. A powerhouse for all 4 years of her career, Kayla Taffanelli secured her spot on the Dream Team with ease. Along with her 2 regional titles and 2 second-place finishes, she made it to the semifinals in 2 of her first 3 seasons. She qualified first her final year, but once again narrowly fell in the final 4. Kayla will be headed a bit west for school when she bowls for Spring Arbor University. 2 Kaylas made the Dream Team this year, the next being Kayla Van Linden. A soon-to-be graduate of West Catholic High School, Kayla earned a pair of regional titles in her final 2 years. Kayla put it all together at states in her final chance and finished in the semifinals in Division 4. She'll be bowling right in her backyard soon, as she will attend Aquinas University this fall. And finally, Miss Bowler for 2023 goes to Morgan Brunner. A 4-time state qualifier, Morgan took home first place in both her junior and senior year at regionals. She outdid herself at states, though, with a semifinal finish her freshman year, followed by a state title in the next 3 seasons. The Gobles representative dominated in Division 4 during her years and will continue the sport when she heads to Maryville University. On to the boys, we start with Howard Hammond Jr. out of Flint Kearsley. Howie always found a spot near the top at regionals, which included 3 second-place finishes and a title in his junior year. After missing the cut at states his freshman year, the lefty didn't let that happen again. He had a semifinal finish in his sophomore and senior years. Hammond will be attending Cleary University this fall. Bay City John Glenn's Logan Larive is up next. Logan bowled just 3 years on varsity, but he used every bit of it to his advantage. In his 3 attempts at regionals, Logan qualified for states in all 3 years and even won 2 regional titles. Logan qualified for bracket play in both his sophomore and junior year, but lost in the first round in each year. Jackson Kremer of Jackson Lumen Christi also bowled just 3 years on varsity, but he too made the most of it. Jackson won a regional title on his first try in 2021 and qualified the next 2 years as well. The peak for Kremer's high school career, though, came in 2022 when he ran the table and earned a state title in Division 4. Jackson will continue his studies and bowling at Jackson College later this year. Our Division 1 representative comes from Dakota High School in Connor Rogas. Connor did not bowl regionals in 2020 and 2021, but still earned the max at regionals, winning the next 2 years. At states, Connor qualified for bracket play in both years, but his best finish came when he narrowly fell in the quarterfinals in his junior year. Connor will soon be moving on from Macomb, Dakota to Concordia University. Next is a 4-time state qualifier out of Sheboygan, Cole Swanberg. Cole won a regional title his freshman year, followed by a 6th, 4th, and 2nd place finish. At states, after missing the bracket his freshman year, Cole made it the following 3 years, and his junior year he won it all with a dominant performance in the finals. He'll continue his bowling career at Mid-Michigan College. And last but certainly not least, this year's Mr. Bowling Award goes to Kyle Pranger of Grand Rapids Northview. It was a walk in the park when it came to the regional events. Kyle never strayed from the top spot in any of his 4 years. At states, Kyle made a run his freshman year, falling in the semifinals, but came right back in his sophomore year and won the Division II state title. His junior year, he came as close as you can possibly be, losing in a roll-off in the final match and made it in the quarterfinals his senior year. Kyle will be headed to Weber International University to continue his career. Additionally, the Dream Team is not just for the bowlers. There are many coaches out there who have dedicated so much time to this game and their student athletes that they too have earned a spot on the Dream Team for their commitment to the game over their career as well. This year on the boys' side, Susie Thayer of Jackson Lumen Christi earned the honor of Coach of the Dream Team, and for the girls, Craig Gemmel from Warren Woods Tower was named Dream Team Coach of the Year. Congratulations to each of our Dream Team members on a great career. Along with Dream Team coaches, the MHSIBCA selects a Coach of the Year in each of the 4 divisions for both the boys and the girls teams. Coaches are nominated not only from their accomplishments on the lane, but off the lane as well. This year's representatives in each division are Chris Slater of Jenison, Sandy Teague of Holt, Bart Rutledge from Flint Kersley, Gerald Raymer from South Lyon East, Dean Spear of Ogemaw Heights, David Berry from Grand Rapids West Catholic, Carol Walling of New Lothrop, and Lindsay Molinaro of Jonesville. Not only does the MHSIBCA honor the top coaches in the state, but the Michigan High School Coaches Association does as well. Both the boys and girls division have one coach elected as the MHSCA Coach of the Year. These coaches are decided on a combination of their season's accolades as well as their career accolades. This year we send our congratulations to Susie Thayer of Jackson Lumen Christi and Gerald Raymer from South Lyon East. Along with the youth bowlers represented on the Dream Team, a handful of high school bowlers also received a scholarship award. The committee handed out 2 $500 scholarships in Divisions 1 through 4. The recipient must have been a senior who participated in the most recent year of high school bowling and have a GPA of 3.65 or higher. Recipients also had extracurricular activities in addition to their bowling. In Division 1, Brady Shading earned the Justin Schilling Scholarship, honoring the young man from Oxford High School who lost his life in 2021, while Haley Tomzak earned the D1 Scholarship on the girls' side. In Division 2, Raina Spone and Madeline Bernau took home the Harry Edward Berkey Jr. Scholarships worth $500 apiece. For Division 3, Hudson Mazurek and Skylar Davey earned the award. And for Division 4, Becca Claypool and Andrew Cooper won the cash for schooling. Not just that, but the Matt Fiorito Scholarship and Ronald Tomasoni Scholarships were also awarded. Caden Spotswood received the $1,000 Fiorito Award, honoring the man behind the start of the Dream Teams over 20 years ago. And for the Tomasoni Award, honoring one of the minds behind the beginning of high school bowling in the state of Michigan, Lacey Mann earned the $1,000. Finally, we head to our MHSIBCA Hall of Fame recipients. These recipients must have been involved in high school bowling for at least 14 years in any way, whether it be a coach, proprietor, or media member, and this year J.R. Lafnir, Matt Molinaro, and Casey Steichtel are the inductees. Moving on, we also want to recognize some bowlers around the state who have committed to bowl past their high school years. Zach Sisk of Carlson High School has committed to Trine University to bowl in Indiana with Coach Mike Jashinsky. Becca Claypool of Beaverton High School will be joining the Mid-Michigan Lakers this fall. And Vanessa Zisler of Saginaw Heritage has committed to Rochester University. Congratulations to all 3 bowlers, and we wish you all the best of luck moving forward. We also want to remind you that there are still a few more outside tournaments you can compete in. The Great Lakes Junior Gold Tour has a couple more events, and MJMA has their final championship event coming up this summer. To learn more about these, go to GLJGT.org and MJMA.net. Thanks for watching, everyone. We want to congratulate everyone who earned an award from this past season, and we wish you best of luck in the future. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you next time here on Great Lanes Bowling News. I'm Chase Kaufman. Go out and shoot some 10 pins.